What it do, YouTube? Today reacting to the Trials of Conquest by CJ Dachamp. Now, if I'm coughing, I'm sorry. I'm a little sick right now. Also my bad if I'm sending out videos really slowly. Right now, just stuff going on in my life right now. That's what I'm going into. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep trying to send stuff out to y'all. Don't worry. Here we go. Also, I'm planning to do the I Am music reaction soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe somewhere around that. I'm planning to do it. Alright.
Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard
Yeah, I mean, he was a killer though. He went to planet to planet. He didn't even have a name. Just Conquest. That was his name.
heard that Von guy, I was relieved for the community, man. Cause he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna.
That hit was insane.
That, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil,
Relieved for
man.
the community,
Satan's
man.
greatest soldiers.
It was like when King Von died, everyone I think had like a relief. Something like that. Hold on, let me get my water real quick. Every time I see someone say, "Rip King Von, he up in heaven," that man was not in heaven. That dude was killing people. He looking up.
Relieved for the community.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month, but I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 fucking years has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without
Another thing too, I'm so happy that Negan was the voice actor for Conquest, the person who played Negan from Walking Dead. Who is this actor again? Can someone please tell me in the comment section who the actor was again? He's so talented, so talented.
further ado, Exhibit S. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier. So, do y'all remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah, this old is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that, because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him, because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with the prosthetic
With an arm, bro, dude. Like, you see his arm and it's like, bro, what have you been doing? Who chopped off your arm, dude? That's a cold ass dude, bro.
arm
Dude.
that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this, because they ain't got nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly
He immediately said, "Stand down, worms, for my arrival." Stand clear of my arrival, worms. This was after the variants of Invincible. I think we were like doing all this, and then he just showed up out of nowhere.
says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping, and just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like rag dolls. So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count, because it's gonna be a lot. You know what, let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Maharaga was bad,
Yeah, this is bad.
is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark and pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, right about now,
He said, I'm not here to give you something. I'm not here to do all this. I'm not here for all that. I'm just here to fight.
Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Vilcherman.
Yeah, I don't
blah,
care.
Blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game. He really is about this life. Man said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Thrag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him through the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move. Sending him all the way to space. But at this moment right here is when we figured out.
This was something that was not in the comics, I think it was. It wasn't even in the comics. They just made this up. It was like, big little heart.
That this man is a freaky ass. He blew out a bubble of his brain, shaped it into a heart, and just flicked it. Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest rams him back into the atmosphere. They hit him with the right hook with the Infinity Gauntlet. And he just takes a nasty drop to the ground. Hell, even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my God, my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, that beat gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat.
Oh my God, with extra. Oh my God, dude, that part was so scary, bro. If I was in that situation, I saw my mom getting taken away by, has him like by like the throat and shit. I'm like, dude, oh my gosh. Yeah, actually, Debbie had the worst, dude. Like Nolan left and called you a pet, and then all this other shit. She gets like depressed as fuck. Dude, there's so much. I'm not actually realizing it.
Thursday, your husband called you a damn pet.
Yeah, and you gotta take care of this of his kid, who he had his kid, who he fucked a bug and made this kid, and they gotta take care of it, bro. What?
And then he fucked a cockroach, and now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like on 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake, and he knew in his head, oh, fuck me. It's clobbering time!
Yeah, this scene.
This man just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult. Oh man. This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is a clear act of terrorism, just to add that on there. So then he sends them flying, and then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 Super.
And there goes Oliver right behind him, dude.
And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just screams to stop, because he's just giving up at this point. And he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga. Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining like a punk pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg. Just made him an amputee. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in.
Yay! Sweet chin music, bro. Like, dude.
That senior citizen across the block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible.
He smacked that boy. You better learn. You better respect your elders. Bah! He got his ass like that.
Oliver flies into Conquest just to get and dribbled like a basketball. Oh my God! He slapped the nigga. Look at that impact frame. Dear God! Just for that, bro, hit this man with child abuse, because that was disgusting. So he grabs Oliver midair, and he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them. But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child, because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the back. Splat. Poor man just went face first into concrete, all because he was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at this other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap sesh. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had this bat named Lucille.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, Negan, and then also I think the voice actor for Invincible was the one who he, dude.
And I bashed your fucking skull in. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had an eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute cinema. So Oliver comes in to save Mark, and man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook.
Yeah,
And
he's
my
all his
lord,
teeth
when
out.
Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, do you feel your body starting to rip, purple squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half.
Yeah,
but man,
dude.
oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach. Oh God, the beach. So we already know that Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest rams through the beach, killing everybody on impact, flying straight through the city, and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm, and mama is roadkill, and we just continue to drag him through the city. Oh Lord. Mass murder, terrorism, hit him with every charge in the book, dog. Like,
dude, it felt like the train scene over again, but it's like, ugh. It was like the train scene, but 10 times worse, dude. Ugh.
why?
Dude.
This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her.
Oh my God, what he did to Eve.
Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man.
It's like, no, get out of here.
Shorty, out of all the times, why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you look delicious. But Mark came in and tackled him. He was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Bomb popping popping out and everything. Your season is over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in. She honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made her whole little Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga, kapow. Let me give you one more. Wha-bam! She was comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn, maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls into his ass. Then she just started spamming, throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her, then he sideswipes her again, then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off. Man.
Yeah, I
He
know.
shuriken's the flesh off the bitch. Then he drove his hand through her guts. And Eve was done cooked. Half her face is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. Oh, this was just brutal.
I know. That shit was Just watching her. Bro, stop, dude.
Add salt to the wound. This freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, "Ooh, delicious. That's gotta be O-type." So Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up to Conquest and actually
Broke that
shattered
shit.
his gauntlet while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off his neck. Bro has turned feral. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo and plants him on the ground.
And he gives him a
gets
entire
up in his
speech. He's like,
ear
I'm
and
so
says,
lonely.
I am so lonely. All the other Viltramites are scared.
They don't want to be my friend.
They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose.
This Conquest.
Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga.
So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early, but resurrected Eve with the power of shit, I don't know. Hits that nigga with a wood beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming circle. Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive.
Man, his head was like, ugh.
To this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought. Because after the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation.
It's gonna...
You know exactly what the is gonna happen. The Conquest Trial. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one special exhibit. Easiest round table win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So that's it. So hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then,
let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yo, honestly, that was fire. That was fire. Dude, I cannot wait for Invincible Season 4, bro. Dude, I can't wait for them to get all the other things into it. Alright, yo. If y'all did like this, bro, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what else you want to see, bro. And I'll see y'all, brodies, later, man. I love y'all. Peace. You hold me close,